Today we debate
hot dogs
versus hamburgers.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Thank you for joining us today, and also every Saturday morning, because we've started releasing song biscuits. That's when we write a song and perform it for you, and usually with a musical guest or a non-musical guest.
Yes.
And your Twitter involvement. So watch every Saturday. Tomorrow's episode is Nice Peter from Epic Rap Battles of History.
I've heard of him.
15 seconds of fame. 5 seconds for that trail mix literally on the trail. Put those rules to shame in 10 seconds.
Make sure you check that out. But today, it's all about the debate. Now, we've debated a few things on this show during the Debate-o-Ramas that we do. Last time we debated
cake versus pie.
And you know what? We looked at your comments and it's just too close to call. You guys are very split, very polarizing subject, cake versus pie. But today we're gonna find out about hot dogs versus hamburgers.
Let's get right to it. Time for a Debate-o-Rama.
How's Brenda's gout?
Oh, it's good. It's on its way. It's on its way out.
Oh, the gout's on its way.
All right, good morning, Mr. Rhett and Mr. Link.
Oh, yes, of course. Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
hope you guys are ready to debate,
We are ready.
because that's what we're here for, debating. Mr.
Hamburgers.
Rhett,
I hope I
hamburgers
got
and
the
hot
memo
dogs.
correct.
I'm taking hot dogs. I prefer.
Mr. Rhett, you're going to start with your introduction. You have 90 seconds.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Deal, the moderator and the mythical beast. There's a reason that people say hot dog or the more expressive hot diggity dog whenever they experience joy, because the hot dog is the pure embodiment of joy. Take a look at this. It's as if the hot dog was created for the human mouth. The hamburger, on the other hand, was created for some sort of large cartoon character with a big circular mouth, which I am not. I'm a human, and therefore I prefer hot dogs. The hot dog is also perfectly suited for one-hand handling. You have a free hand. You know what you can do with that free hand? You can have another hot dog. You can even have a hamburger if you're sacrilegious. You can play a sport like tennis. You can say hi. You can say bye. You can conduct a business transaction. One-hand handling. Now, also, this has led to a love affair with the hot dog that has led to regional favorites, including the Chicago dog, the Dodger dog, the Fenway Frank, the Coney dog, the Carolina style dog, the Texas Wiener. Yes, I said the Texas Wiener. Have these places coined burger names? No, they have not. What does the guy at the baseball game say? Does he say, hamburgers, get your hamburgers? He says, no, step right up, hot dogs. Get your hot dogs, and that's because America and the world loves hot dogs. And I would like to take the remaining seconds of my 90-second opening address to let you consider the greatest thing mankind has ever invented, the corn dog. Just consider it. It speaks for itself.
All right, thank you, Mr. Rhett. Mr. Link, it's time for your cross-examination. You have 30 seconds.
Okay, Rhett, first question. Do you know how to eat a hamburger? Because
I'm not a cartoon character. I have no idea.
Not how you do
Every
it.
time I pick it up, I'm like, what do I do?
Are you suggesting that people of all ages, including children of a young age, should eat a hot dog while trying to play tennis? That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
I said that you could, not that you should.
And a corn
You
dog.
could bowl too. You could bowl. I could bowl with
A corn dog, I did consider it, and what I concluded was that they had to come up with
All
some
right,
way to
Mr.
hide
Link.
the dog, and they covered it
Mr.
in
Link.
corn.
Yeah, it's right in there, and it's delightful. Thank you, humans. Thank you,
Mr.
humanity.
Link. Mr. Link, it's time for your introduction for...
Yes, of course. I'd like to thank you, moderator, for giving me this opportunity, as well as you, audience, for being amazing. I'd like to thank you, Rhett, for arguing for hot dog. Not an easy thing to do. Yeah, you're going
awesome.
up the creek big time. Hamburgers. There's a reason why fine establishments everywhere serve them, because they are classic and they are tasty. Stacked layers of savory flavors deliver the entire food pyramid to your palate in every bite. And yes, this is how you bite it. They're easy to eat. All the toppings are protected right in there. A hot dog, if you don't open your mouth big enough, all you're gonna do is rake a bunch of toppings up your nose. It's happened to you, I know. You can eat a hamburger upside down or right side up. I have never seen an astronaut eat a hot dog. They're stackable. You can stack the burgers all over the place, millions high. The only thing you can do to make a hot dog bigger is to make it longer until it gets offensive. They're flippable. It willingly submits to being evenly cooked on both sides. Evenly grilling a hot dog requires Cirque du Soleil level coordination. Finally, they're adaptable. You can dress them up or dress them down. You can make them gourmet. Hot dogs on a menu is like putting a scratch and sniff sticker on a Mona Lisa. I would like to take the rest of my time to present Exhibit A GIF of actual hot dog manufacturing. Take a look at this. Ponder it. That gelatinous goo is the meat that makes hot dogs.
All right, thank you, Mr. Link.
Ponder it.
Mr. Link.
Don't look away. Oh, you want to look away?
No, I can look at that all day. It's just hot dog meat.
Mr. Red, it's time for your cross-examination. You have 30
I
seconds.
can't help but notice, Mr. Neal, that when you said this is how you bite it, that you did not bite it.
You didn't bite the hot dog either.
Well, but I didn't say this is how you bite it. I just said it was made for the human mouth. The second thing I want to point out is, yes, maybe that footage is unpleasant to look at.
Maybe.
But you got to think. Hot dogs should give everyone hope because hot dogs are proof that you can make something amazing out of what is left over and rejected. And that should give hope to the world. We could take something that's not so awesome and make something that's life-changing, totally awesome, the hot dog.
Okay, Mr. Red, thank you for your cross-examination. Mr. Link, it's time for your rebuttal to Red.
Sure. Question, what part of amazing is what the U.S. government allows in hot dogs like pig snouts, stomachs, cow lips and livers, goat gullets, and lamb spleens, plus additives and preservatives? Hot dogs are gross, a hodgepodge of grottiness. Even the name is gross. Who wants to eat a dog no matter how hot it is? What about a wiener?
It's not an actual dog. Come on, hey, that's a low blow. It's not an actual dog. Here's my question for you, buddy. Where's the ham?
Mr. Red, it's
Mechanically
Where's the
separated.
ham?
We need order.
Mechanically
We need order,
separated
please.
turkey and chicken.
Mr. Red, it's time
Goo.
for your first rebuttal.
Wiener.
Yeah?
I mean, how often do you get to say that? You know? How often do you get to say that? I'd like
If you want to get a laugh in kindergartner on this show
I mean,
often.
you can't say the word wiener without making somebody smile. Look at everybody smiling around here. And that's what you get to say every time you order a hot dog, if you want to. You get down in Texas, you get the Texas wiener. Did I mention that? And
Yes.
and nothing like a little bit of humor to go a long way to make you smile and enjoy your meal. Who cares what's inside? It makes you smile.
All right, thank you.
That's right, you need comic relief if you're gonna try to get a whole hot dog choked down. Hot dogs are hazardous. Point one, we all agree they're not a health food. Carcinogenic preservatives, much.
That's only some dogs.
Point two,
Only some dogs.
they are a proven choking hazard for young children. It even says so on the packaging.
You slice them in half like my mama did.
Point three, I'm adding carpal tunnel syndrome. To get one of these things in the right thing, it's like my wrist is, it's pain, I don't know how
come
to-
on. It's not hard to eat a hot
Can't-
dog.
Yes,
Look at this one. It's on a stick.
my wrist.
All right, thank you, Mr. Link. Red, it's time for your final rebuttal.
First of all,
his time has started.
low blow. You're talking about health. Your little burger over there is full of red meat, which causes colon cancer, heart attacks. It's like the number one cause of all the crap that happens to people. Sends people to the grave every single day. And
What about this thing?
the
here?
world's best
What about this?
competitive eater, Joey Jaws Chestnut, ate hot dogs, not hamburgers, to overthrow the previous world's best competitive eater, Takuro Tsunami Kabayoshi. He didn't eat hamburgers, he ate hot dogs. The world's best eaters choose hot dogs. You gonna argue with the world's
Mr.
best
Rat.
eaters? Huh?
Please, Mr. Link, it's time for your closing statements.
Have you ever tried to watch a hot dog eating competition? It's almost as bad as trying to eat a hot dog. In summary, wieners cannot be the winners. Hamburgers are securable, stackable, flippable, and adaptable, and edible. And according to my research here, hot dogs, the mystery meat, are not edible.
I just ate one.
Pig snout. Look at that. Cow lips.
Now you're eating one.
All right, thank you, Mr. Link. Mr. Rhett, it's time for your closing
Eating a
statement.
hot dog. You know, I'm going to set my notes down for this closing statement. My mama used to make a hot dog sandwich for me to take to elementary school with me. White bread, ketchup, mustard, hot dog sliced in half so I wouldn't choke on them. And sure, by the time I opened it up at lunch, it was soggy and nasty. The kids looked at me like I was funny. But you know what? Inside that hot dog sandwich was love. My mama loved me, and she chose hot dogs.
All right, thank you. This ends our debate.
So you got one vote. All right, I'll take that. Okay, let us know in the comments, are you a hot dog or a hamburger person? And don't say are you a hot dog or hamburger person. Vote based on the merits
Of the
our
arguments
here.
Yeah, and my mom.
Oh, I can't believe I tried to
My
eat
mom
that.
will be very upset if you don't say hot dogs.
Thanks for liking and commenting on this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Justice, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Make sure you check out the latest episode of our podcast, Ear Biscuits. This week's special guest is Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit. A really good conversation with him. And make sure you look for the Song Biscuit with Nice Peter tomorrow morning on this channel.
Play through the good mythical more. The debate continues. We'll let the crew weigh in as well as you.
Forced analogy, dating is like camping in a snowstorm.
You know, dating is a lot like camping in a snowstorm.
You need a tent, and you got to make sure it's warm enough.
And you need another person.
Yep. And if you expose yourself to the elements,
You'll die pretty quickly
and
of
you'll regret it
embarrassment.
forever. When I look at that gelatinous stuff coming out of that pipe, I think to myself, how do they make it taste so good? How do you make pig lips and cow tongue and bile taste so good?